Welcome back, Pipers. Hope everyone found the channel well. It's January 3rd, 2023. Smoking my Rattray Devil. What is this called? Devil's Cut. Love this pipe. I got this at the Chicago Pipe Show last year. In it, I have Aaron Moore Flake tonight. Felt like some flake. Some coffee. So it's back to work today. Got to do it. Unfortunately. I'm sure it's the same for a lot of you. Probably had yesterday off. It's a pretty non-eventful day today. Which was nice. We had a week shutdown last week, so a non-eventful day after a week down. That's good. It's a good thing. It's unseasonably warm today. It's raining a lot today. It's in the mid upper 40s. Aaron Moore Flake is so good. Mentioned last video, just this past year I started smoking some different Virginia flakes. So this one and Luxury Navy Flake. It's almost warm enough in the garage. I didn't have to turn the heater on, but since I got to kind of crack the door, I had to turn it on. It's starting to cool down. So I'm wondering what many of you think if you have tried Aaron Moore Flake. What's your opinion on it? Many people who have smoked it, even I included, almost consider it an aromatic. That's probably why I like it, enjoy it so much. It is a very sweet smoke, and the tin note is very sweet as well. It's got a somewhat pleasant room note to it. Stays lit wonderfully. Don't have to worry about relights. Ah. Got some new white chocolate coffee. It's kind of an impulse buy. We were at Aldi's, it was there, it was cheap, so I've got it. It doesn't really pair well with my tobacco, though, I'm finding, unfortunately. got a weird aftertaste to it when I'm smoking. So, how's everybody doing? Good, I hope. Yeah, ushered in the new year. Had a great New Year's. I don't know what it is. A lot of people that I've talked to, spoken to about their New Year's, a good majority of them stayed in. Didn't even go out. And did I. Just didn't feel it this year. Which might be the case the rest of my years. So quite a few, well, I shouldn't say quite a few of the pipe smoking groups I belong to on Facebook. Um, kind of strange. All of a sudden, there's been some banter back and forth. Um, of course, getting some members who get offended and they are reporting posts to Facebook. So then the groups are getting, you know, uh, disciplined, I would say, whatever. It's just stupid. If you don't like something somebody posts, it's so irritating that people are so thin-skinned now. You know, if there's something posted, I don't like everything posted on some of these pipe groups. It never fails. You're on some of these pipe groups and somebody's got to post something about weed. That annoys me. If you want to talk about weed, go to a group on Facebook. There's plenty of cannabis groups or whatever, weed, marijuana groups on Facebook. You can go and talk about it till your heart's content. But for whatever reason, they got to troll the pipe smoking community. It just annoys me. I know there's probably a lot of people out there who like to smoke weed and tobacco, whatever. But hopefully you kind of understand my point. People like, I'd like to think I'm the majority, we join pipe smoking groups because we want to talk about smoking pipes, tobacco, that sort of thing. But somebody's got to post something, and then if you say anything, it's just it ain't even worth saying anything. But that's the end thing now. You can't go anywhere without smelling it. You can't really go anywhere without somebody smoking it. To each their own. I'd much rather just prefer my tobacco. So as I said, first day back to work, it was pretty non-eventful. I mean, very non-eventful. It was a really slow day compared to my usual day, which is kind of very odd. Um, I don't want to go on too much of a tangent about my job, but our biggest issue there where I work is our PM crew is non-existent. We don't have a preventative maintenance crew, and most of our equipment is like older than me. Talking presses that cure rear farm tires. These things are old, and they need work, and our maintenance is lacking. But over the almost 2 week shutdown, we had contractors in there fixing a lot of issues that, we knew need fixing. So I think it paid off. It was just like the lack of calls today. That's good. Very good. Hmm. Good, good, good. So I keep stating I got a couple of tobaccos I want to do reviews on, which I will. Next video I'll probably do the review on the Bagpiper's Dream. More good stuff. Yeah, and I haven't smoked in a long time, so it'd be the perfect time to do it. So as I always ask, I hope everyone's doing well. If there's something major going on in your life right now, please comment. Let us all know. Man, I got so much tobacco stocked up right now, and I want to buy some new stuff, but I'm talking myself out of it because I just got so much I got to get rid of. Kind of hurts that it happened because I'm working Saturdays, so I only got one day off a week, really. And back, when I had 2 days off, I spent a good portion of Saturday and Sunday. I'd be smoking. Oh God, I was smoking a lot more. I'll just say that than what I am right now. So I guess I need to start looking at a different pipe, a new pipe, since I'm not going to be acquiring any tobacco in the near future. Maybe I should find me a pipe. I got a new pipe rack for Christmas for my kids, so I got a place to put a few more pipes. And you have to get a Peterson, which I need to get. By the way, any comments? Well, comment below what some of your favorite Peterson uh, models are, because I don't know if I want a system pipe or just. I'm looking forward to hearing that. What you guys have, what you like, what you don't like, what to stay away from. Probably making a trip out to Arlington Heights again. Cigar, pretty quick. They have a pretty good selection of Petersons there. Haven't haven't made it all the way into Chicago yet to Elon Reese yet. It's probably the biggest selection I could get, but I still want to fight the parking. So, what all you think of what's going on in the NFL? That player from the Bills that, well, he basically, I think he pretty much almost died on the field. it's a pretty big deal right now. If you ever on Twitter, all of the Pfizer bots are out in full force. If you even consider or bring up the fact that 90% of the NFL are all vaccinated, fully vaccinated, it has anything to do with that guy, their heads explode. I better be careful on here too. So, but I hope, I hope he does recover, but it's not sounding very good for the young man right now. It's really sad. It really is. That's really all I'm going to say about it is it's what we're seeing going on right now with all these young athletes. These guys are world class, as in good a shape as you could be in, and there's one common denominator. It's all revolves around myocarditis, heart conditions, clotting, but nobody's going to address the elephant in the room. They're not going to do it. It's just sad. It's where we're at right now. It's pretty unbelievable. I don't know if there's any going back. To be honest with you. Hopefully he recovers. I don't know. It wasn't sounding very good for him. So I hope everyone is having a wonderful evening, and I'll probably cut this off here. Again, I'm glad everyone made it back to the channel. Appreciate everyone who comments. And till next time, everybody keep them lit.